Okay, check this out. This is my 2023 Acura MDX Type S Advance. This car is awesome. But I'm going to tell you, after owning this vehicle for 1 year, there's still some things I don't like about the vehicle that have been frustrating me. So in this video, I'll go over all the things I don't like about this vehicle. So first off, now the rims are awesome. It's got these massive rims on this car, and it has run flat tires. The problem with the run flat tires is because it has run flat tires, they don't give you a spare tire. So you have to go out, you have to buy one of these spare tire kits. It doesn't come with the actual tire. You have to go to a tire shop, get them, mount the tire, then you can mount this on your vehicle. And this is only on the Type S's. Now the next thing that was driving me nuts was the Coolin Seats. So when I start the car, turn on the Coolin Seats. Now I'm going to turn the AC on all the way. Now, the first day I had this, it was about 95 degrees out. I'm driving the car and it didn't feel like the seats were working. Now I noticed I took a piece of paper, put it up against the seat, and the seat sucks the paper to the seat. So because the coolant seats actually suck the air away from you on really hot days, the seats don't feel as cool as they should be. And when you turn the car off, paper slides down, so that's how you know it sucks the air away. Brought to the dealer, they said that's just the way it is. Okay, the next thing that drove me nuts about this car was it only has an 18.5 gallon gas tank. So when it's totally full, you get about 333 miles. And that's because it only gets 17 miles to the gallon in the city and 21 on the highway with a 19 miles per gallon combined. When you get down 28 miles to the gallon, the low fuel light doesn't even come on. When you get lower, it will come on. I don't know exactly where it comes on, but at 17, it popped on. Now I'll bring it to the gas station, and this is typically what I would get is 322 miles every time I'd fill up. And I always put 93 octane in. Amazingly, once I end up getting 345 miles, but typically that doesn't happen. Okay, the next thing that drives me nuts is if you see this road here, now the gauge cluster ends up saying that it's a 70 mile per hour speed limit. Well, there's no way it's 70 miles per hour, okay? And you might think, oh, that's not that bad. Well, right here, 85 miles per hour. Well, I'll show you the road. Now, right here, probably about 65. Look at that, 100 mile per hour speed limit. If I got pulled over, I don't think they'd believe me if I was doing 100 miles per hour on this road. That was actually a 50 mile per hour speed limit. This thing here drives me nuts. Go up to the car, pull the door handle, and it won't open, okay? You have to click the button, car unlocks. Now this doesn't just happen on the Type S. I've talked to other Acura MDX owners, and this typically happens on the MDXs. So I switched the battery in both remote controls, and this has also been driving my wife nuts. I just changed the battery.
Key is in my hand. Not opening. Still not opening.
Okay.
I literally have to push the button to unlock the door.
Huh. Okay. Okay, this next issue is with the navigation system. So at night, it's supposed to switch to night mode, but you can see here it's really bright and it's on day mode. So I first thought maybe it was because I didn't do the map update. So I went ahead, downloaded the software, updated the map, and then after I did that, it would still show day mode at night. So maybe I'd check the map view, switch to the color scheme, make sure it's on auto. It was on auto. Now I'd check it again, and it's still on day mode. Now I actually found the solution to fix this problem, but the dealer had the car for 7 days and they couldn't even figure out how to fix this. So I'll have another video on how to fix this. Okay, this next issue doesn't happen all the time, but when you turn the car off and you open the door, the steering wheel lifts up. And it's supposed to do that. Then you get out of the car, you close the door. When you enter the car, you go, you start it up. Seat will move forward, steering wheel moves down. And that's what's supposed to happen. But every so often, you get in the vehicle and you start it up, and the seat won't move forward, and the steering wheel won't go down. And so then you have to end up pushing whichever seat setting you have it for to get the steering wheel to lower. Now this next issue only happened once. I don't know if it was the sunroof was leaking, but what happened was the car was in the garage, wasn't wet at all, and it was raining out. And we took it outside, and all of a sudden some water started dripping from the back seat belt and actually soaked one of my kids. It happened once, it hasn't happened since, so I don't know what that was. Here's something that just happened. When the steering wheel raises, sometimes it makes a funny noise. If you turn the steering wheel so that it's straight, it won't do that. But if the wheel's turned, it makes that funny noise. What is that sound? I don't have a flat tire. What is that sound? Oh well, there's always problems with every car that you get. Now I still really like this vehicle, but I just wanted to share with you all the things I didn't like. And I'll have a video on all the things I love about this vehicle. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, think about subscribing to my YouTube channel. Keep you up to date on all my future videos. Leave a comment about what you liked or what you didn't like. Thanks again for watching.